Hey everyone, and welcome to Life is Strange episode 2, but also kind of 8. Wait, 9. Was it 9? I think it was 9. See, even I'm confused with the episodes now. I'm gonna say episode 9. We have a lot of letters to read, so bear with me as we go through all of them, because I want to read them, which means you're gonna read them. With me. So this one's actually from the start of the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Wanna know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. I'm pretty sure we already read this one, but we're gonna go from the start. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew rages like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Fuck Seattle, man. Plus I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. NBD, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is better than Max. Max. You know how things with Mom seemed like they couldn't get any worse? Ha! The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her, because I can't be both. Be nice, I guess? Be nicely honest? Why can't you be both? But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with Mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. Honesty, Phil, and nice work. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. No, I don't think that ever does. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off? Just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Very, very bad. Max. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Terrible life. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick, but I have a feeling he's gonna run crying to Mom about it because that's the kind of little man baby he is. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, or was I? Max. Spoiled dick baby. What the hell? Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott? AKA spoiled dick baby? Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worry I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan and an ass beating him by Drew. I don't think that will kill him, honestly. Football jock and all-round angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice, as always. He wanted to hang out, as always. And I blew him off. As always. Poor guy. He's super persistent. Must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days. But that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? Chloe, the catch-22. It is. Max, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is bullshit, of course. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, actually seemed to agree with me. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She just lets it all hang out. Well, not so much then, I guess. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. You know, like kids ditched school in the 60s. The 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell you soon. Chloe, Love Doctor. Was that a mask? I think it is. Did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You would have been terrible at it. We would have called it 2 truths and... Oh god, can I take it back? Sorry for lying, please, the guilt hurts. Does it though? Does it really? 2 truths and a lie should be a class in school. I feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous. She's a Leo, and she's from California. I also learned that I still have lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. She called bullshit on my made-up cat allergy. Basically, she's a human lie detector, but I still wonder what would happen if I had actually lied twice. Have I mentioned that we were on a train? It was pretty cool, sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off it and wound up in some crazy-ass park north of town, NBD. Which is, by the way, no big deal. At least I think that's what they're going with. Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of Arcadia Bay. Max, with all the Shakespeare shit going on, I thought I'd write you a sonnet. A sonnet? And then I realized that rhyming is hard and nothing really rhymes with Rachel. Which seems fitting, given that I've never actually met anyone like Rachel before. Oh, I really she tried playful, angel, age-old, and... naval? What? With Rachel, everything is a game of some kind. I had to use my breaking and entering skills to get this viewfinder working just so we could spy on peeps at the park. Rachel was hilarious making up dialogue for them. I actually held my own mocking some tight shorts wearing speedwalker. After we watched some old couples suck face, Rachel decided it was high time we unsobered ourselves, so we hatched a plan to steal wine from these yuppie picnickers. And since it's Rachel, the plan involved elaborate acting and more improv on my part. I killed it. Oh, I killed the book as well. I killed it, once again. I would still never be caught dead on stage, but this type of acting I can get behind. Our hard-earned wine in tow, we journeyed forth in search of more fun and games. Chloe, the unsober. Oh, this is where everything goes to hell. Max? I don't even know. I don't. First off, was your money on Chloe blows this and goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I fuck it up? One moment I'm having the day of my life. The next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for her, like some dork asking the head cheerleader to the prom, and she blew me off. Because of course she did. But wait, that's not all. Because as soon as Rachel leaves, I find a car. My dead dad's fucking car. This twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what used to be my life. So I smashed it up, obviously. And then I passed out, and had a dream where my dad told me to find Rachel back at the park, and Rachel set herself on fire. But enough about me. How was your day? Chloe, the twisted, shattered, and ugly. That's a lot of things to be at one point. This one we've already read, right? Yes, we have. Yes, we have indeed. So this is just about people, right? We'll do more writing next time, because I feel a lot like otherwise we're just gonna read all day. There's a lot of new oh, you are all not talking, right? No, you're not. Wait, did we miss something from you? Oh yeah, wildfire. That's basically what we did. Huh? Yeah, this is literally just be careful, there's a fire. Yeah, you don't say. We started it. Rachel! Was that new? Did we miss all this? Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet! We were born to be a spy. Jumping out of trains and shit. Oh man, we'd make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Haha, meanwhile you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Lol, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked. Yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You? Oh. You also don't suck. I know. We should probably sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wells blows. That meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. This is why she starts saying you, not you are, but hella all the time. Seriously, it's okay. Yesterday was worth it. I don't know, you did get kicked out of school. This is the fire. We know that. Did we read any of your crap? I think we did. Oh yeah, no, we did read this. Definitely, definitely, definitely. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about fire? You okay? Yeah. You? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, want me to send you to chem homework? No. No, I got kicked out of school, Elliot. How am I gonna tell him that? Really? Chloe, are you okay? Oh yeah, this is just her being very, very worried about the fire. I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I am trying my best. And I know, it's like, that's the only thing that's actually bad about any of this, because everyone else can go suck some monkeys, but not my mom. Look at the thing. Look at the thing.
Max would have loved this shit.
Oh, it's that artistic thing. Well, I mean, she is gonna do this, basically, so I guess that worked out. Can I just go somewhere else instead? A pothole?
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
How did I ever get a scholarship, though? Like, I must have been good at one point, right?
But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place.
Fuck this place.
No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
Yeah, but screw the Vortex Club. Like, you do not want to be a part of that. Trust me. Hey, Elliot, I got kicked out of school. So,
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
nope.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah, I do need a hug.
Okay.
He looks way too happy about that. That is the most one-sided hug I have ever seen.
Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'd figured I'd see the Tempest anyway. I was going to text you, actually. I got 2 tickets in case you changed your mind.
Thanks. I guess.
Yeah? So you in? Might help you take your mind off things.
Oh, he's such a sweet guy. Yeah, let's go, because Rachel's gonna perform anyway.
Guess I might as well. Should see what I got myself expelled for.
Sweet! Glad I got the extra ticket.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
That "yeah, later" sounded so sad that I think that is the exact same later he would have used if I'd blown him off again. I'm pretty sure. Because then he would be super sad and it wouldn't make sense for him to say anything happy, even though I just agreed to go with him. Which should, by all accounts, make him happy. So, you know.
His head much? That has to be Skip's car.
Is that even legal to do that? To paint that on your car like that? I'm pretty sure it was all over the number plate.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Yeah, I've only heard about American forest fires from all the way in tiny Europe. Moped.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn.
Don't make me use my teacher
I guess
voice.
I will miss one thing about this place.
Science doesn't care what you believe. Oh, okay.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
It does, yeah, that's why we steal his money. Can we tag this? Why not? Why can we not tag this?
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Mostly those. Hey, Birdo.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Elitist Blackwell bird.
Elitist Blackwell bird. I think that's all we can check. Oh, no.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
Why is that just in a trash can, though? That is the question. And it's a very good question.
Time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Aw.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Yeah, no, I see. I do care for Joyce's sake, just not for his sake. You know what I mean? So I guess can we do it later?
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
She is my mother, and you are not my dad.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
You know, there's really nothing wrong with that at all, to be really honest.
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me.
What?
But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Okay, so one thing, right? Joyce is like, you should have figured out what you want to be right now. I didn't figure it out at all. I don't think I've ever figured that out until I started doing YouTube things, right? I wanted to be an astronaut, and everyone told me that was a boy's job, and I shouldn't be an astronaut because girls can't do that. So I stopped wanting to be an astronaut. And then I wanted to be a journalist, and then the entire school was full for that, so I couldn't even do it that year. So no. You know what? Some people take ages to figure things out. If you don't know what you're doing yet, if you don't know what you want to be yet, there's not an age where you start knowing what you want to be for the rest of your life. That's a big decision, Joyce. So no. And we are not apologizing, because I actually legitimately said thanks to you, and you blew me off, thought I was being rude, when I wasn't. So, nah.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Nope!
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
You know how not true that is?
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
She's a teenager! What the hell? Okay, listen. Okay. No. I get where Joyce is coming from entirely, that she's just completely lost, but what Chloe needs at this point is someone she can actually trust. Like, sit down and talk to her the way that she wants to. Not a guy like David. That's like the anti what you need at that point, because losing a parent like that is like, especially at that, like she's young. She's hella young, right? To stay with the tone. She's hella young. She needs safety and closeness, and I'm pretty sure that Joyce was working super hard at that time, and like you don't have time to just not do your job and not make money. So I think they both just sort of drifted and didn't have any way to cope with this. And Chloe clearly doesn't have any friends. So it's like the hardest thing in the world ever. And then you got a guy like David who's just like an army guy who just wants to, I don't know, I think the one thing he wants is shake her around and make her stand up at 6 in the morning, make her do push-ups or something. That's not the way. You need someone who is like a nice guy, someone that she already trusts. Someone like her teacher, you know, the lady from chemistry, like someone like that. But, you know, that's my opinion.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Well, I mean, we already know how the rest of Life is Strange is gonna
thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it.
It actually
If this
is.
beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Well, it's a junkyard, so probably, yeah. Well, let's look at my texts. Where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Dear Lord, oh, this is where we start. Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool! He's trying. It didn't help that you refused to empty your pockets. Whatever, I'm not going to play along with this little power trip. Well, you know, that is kind of true, to be really honest. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me? Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Yeah, maybe we all need lots of things. Wait, I probably have a new entry, right? Yes, we do. Max, you ever hated someone's guts, but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got it inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwall parking lot. I refused because fuck fascists, and if that's what Mom needs to trust me, then that's her problem. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit am not. Oh, and I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Like, I kind of knew that, but it's nice to have confirmation, I guess. Everyone wants a piece of price. Chloe, bane of fascists. Among other things. Okay, but hold on. Because we can probably find some place to tag.
Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
Oh, that's a good motto. Worth it? Put it in your car? Put that in a random pocket somewhere? I don't believe you can actually put that in a pocket. I'm sorry. I just don't think so.
No, not going over there.
Oh, it actually says Dad's car as well. Oh, you can climb in there. Why would you want to? I don't know. Ooh! Chloe?
Damn, you cigarettes.
I was gonna say, you're not strong enough to get in there. Interesting. Yeah, that's heavier than you think, by the way. I know it doesn't look it, but those are quite heavy. Yeah, there you go. But hold on. More things.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Exactly, which is gonna happen tomorrow. Just a heads up. Oh, there's a radio and everything. What's this?
These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this?
Fun with candy. That's such a generic name.
You're a long way from the country club, guy.
Yeah, don't say. A putting green. Is that what it is? So you gotta collect them all.
This is a Vortex club I wouldn't mind joining.
But the Vortex Club is crap, isn't it?
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. This is a happy place. Chloe, it's a happy place.
This rug has some miles on it.
Several thousand? You don't want those in your,
Don't want to leave yet.
car? I like how I turn around on myself, basically. I like how the game also... do I need to just press something so it stops doing that? Because I don't want to view my objectives, but it's just sort of there. Also, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, there we go. There, now stop showing it up. Thank you! What can we take out of this hood? Oh, and a beer bottle.
Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink.
See, if there was a beer to drink, then it wouldn't be here. Investigate.
This is no good.
Just for a surprise.
Smile, bitch.
Good kiddos! That's not creepy at all! Oh, a toolbox. Should check that out.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
You will. We'll be together, though. It'll be great.
First, you take my mom. Then, you take my home. Fuck you, David.
Yeah, David. Grr. Can I walk around here? Yes, I can. And it wasn't done yet. See the boat? I feel like the boat's going to be last because the boat might actually have a battery.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
No, I meet people all the time that make me super angry. I only meet them for 2 seconds too. Haha. Okay, that's the exit again, right? Are we allowed to go there?
Don't want to leave yet.
No, we are not allowed to go there. Of course we're not. Why would you be allowed to go there? Oh, it's a sign. Can we take the sign, put it in our house?
American Rust. Sounds about right.
Why do you say that so depressingly? Can we open this?
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
Yeah, school buses are depressing. See, then you can sound depressing.
You're a long way from the beach.
But you should take it anyway. It looks just fine. Make it a great day.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, fine. Make it a terrible day. God. See if I care.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Yeah, but it said light bulb. Can I not take the light bulb?
I always wanted a pet snake.
I guess not. Can you skip
Instead,
that? No, you cannot.
I got David.
But the
Fuck
light,
everything.
though. The light! I guess not. It's right there, though. Oh yeah, syringes.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Or any kind of cards, really. Anywhere. Oh, that one looks reasonably decent. I think that'll be fine.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works?
In that case, I definitely have to get up the ship first. Remember this place. See, this one's not gonna have one because I couldn't look at it first. I think that's how it works.
This one won't work.
It won't work. It's not new enough. You say so. Hold on, because I'm definitely climbing on that boat first, then.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Did you ever still do that? Because I don't believe that.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
I would say exclusively feet. Yeah. Alright. Well, in the next episode, we're going to climb up that boat first. And then we're going to grab this battery. And we're going to run our car. Which is then officially our car. See you in the next episode. Do you not notice yourself falling asleep right now? Okay then. Well, your car burns up now.